Hey there, pirates. It is week 2 of school, our last week of distance learning before we get to see each other in person. And here's a little YouTube workout video that you guys can be working on days when we aren't in class, or any day really. This is going to be my new series of videos. Last year I did the Daily Dozen, which was 12 exercises for 12 seconds or 12 reps a piece. It got a little tricky to figure out 12 exercises and always be doing 12 at a time. So today, or this year rather, we're just going to do however many exercises I end up putting in there, and however many reps I think are good for that exercise. So this is just going to be the weekly series of workouts that I'm going to be putting on YouTube for 2020-21 school year. And let's get started. So we're going to start off by just jogging in place. So get those feet going, feet and arms. Look like this from the side. When you're jogging in place, you should have soft footfalls. Your feet shouldn't be smacking hard on the floor. Coming down on your toes, getting your feet up off the ground. Keep going. Just a few more seconds here. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can stop. Now we're going to go into arm circles. Okay, so our arms are straight out at our sides, and we're just going to start off doing little arm circles. Sometimes people see arm circles or think about arm circles and they think it's kind of a little kid exercise, but if you really keep those arms straight and you really keep those circles tight, you will definitely feel your shoulder muscles starting to heat up. Now we're going to make them a little bigger. Doing medium-sized arm circles now. And then we're going to make them real big. Ten more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do a Frankenstein kick. So normally we do Frankenstein walks, but since we're all possibly in our living rooms and I don't want to walk off camera, we're just going to do Frankenstein kicks. So our hands are out like this. I'll do it from the side. Hands are out like this, and our legs are going to stay straight, and we're just going to kick our feet and kind of walk like Frankenstein would walk. Okay, your feet don't have to necessarily come all the way up to your hands. If you're flexible enough to do that, then do that. Just bring them up as high as they can, and you should be feeling a stretch in the back of your legs. You're bringing those feet up. Okay, get them going. Kicking those feet up. Let's do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we're going to do jumping jacks. Okay, just regular jumping jacks, hands apart, legs apart, hands together, legs together. Okay, we're going to do 20 jumping jacks, so do them with me. 20 jumping jacks. Here we go. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now we're going to do some punches. Kind of like some cardio kickboxing activity here. So our hands are going to come up. We're going to bend our knees a little bit, get into kind of a fighting stance. And when we throw punches, I'm not going to count. We're going to do them for a certain amount of time. We'll do them for about a minute. And when we throw punches, Okay, we're not doing this. We're throwing good, powerful, straight punches, and our hands are always coming back right to here. And then you can even, for some added exercise, you can even bounce around a little bit, kind of like a boxer would. Okay, so let's go. Get those hands up, get those knees bent, get into a good stance. Ready? Go. Start throwing punches. Make sure you're turning into the punches. Turn the hip when you punch. And use your whole body. You don't just punch with your arms, okay? Keep throwing punches. All right, stop and rest for a second, catch your breath. Next one, we're gonna do a body weight squat. So our feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, toes could be pointed slightly out. Okay, and then I'm just gonna squat all the way down so I can touch the ground, and then I'm gonna come all the way back up. Okay, if that's hard for you, you could go to a couch or a chair, and you could sit in a chair, stand back up out of a chair. You could hold on to something for balance if you need to. Okay, so find where you're gonna do those at. Sometimes it's easier too to have your hands out in front of you for balance. Okay, we're gonna do 10 body weight squats. Ready? Here we go. That's 1. Down, up. Down, up. That's 2. Down, up. That's 3. Down, up, that's 4. Down, up, that's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Okay, now we're gonna grab some kind of a weight. So if you need to pause the video and go find something. If you don't have a weight, you can just do the motions with your hands. And maybe for next time, try to figure out what you can use in your house for a weight. Okay, you can use, if you have little dumbbells like this, okay, you can use little dumbbells, or if you have a little 5 or 10 pound bar. Okay, if you don't have anything like that, you can use, you can save empty milk jugs. Fill empty milk jugs with sand or water. Just make sure the caps are on tight so they're not leaking and stuff. So just be careful, and be careful of where you are overhead so you don't press up. When I do my presses, I kind of have to stop a little bit short of going all the way up, or I'll hit my low ceiling in my basement here. So just be aware of what's around you and don't break anything in your house. So we're going to do some overhead presses. So we're going to get our weights up here. Hopefully now, after you've paused the video, you're back here with some weights. So we're going to get whatever you're using for weights up here, or like I said, just empty hands if you really don't have anything right now. And we're just going to press up and down overhead. So we're going to do 10 of those. Ready? Up, down, that's 1. Up and down, that's 2. Up, down, that's 3. Up and down, 4. Up and down, 5. Up and down, 6. Up and down, 7. Up and down, 8. Up and down, 9. Last one. Up and down, 10. Okay, finish those up. And the very last one we're going to do, this is our 8th exercise. The last one we're going to do is a curl. Okay, so we're standing back pretty straight, and the weights are going to come up to here and down. The only thing moving is from your elbow down. You're not moving your upper arm when you do the curl, and you're not allowing your head and back to swing back and forth. It's straight up and straight down. The only thing that's moving is from your elbow out. Up 1, curl 2, we're going to do 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay, and then you can set your weight down. Thanks for working out with me. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in school, or most of you all in school next week. So good working out, and I'll see you guys.